We've got some news today, guys. There is an article out about Ultimate Hunting that I want to be covering. Also, the EW live stream today on Twitch has given us a little bit of a time frame for when the hotfix for all the bugs are coming. If you want to stay up to date with somewhat daily hunting game content these days, make sure to hit the subscribe button on this channel. EW on the live stream today said that the hotfixes are aimed to come out early next week. They wouldn't give us like a precise answer to when, but they're working towards getting them out early next week. Now, let's get into what I think is going to be the most important thing about this video, talking about Ultimate Hunting. However, TheGamer, a online PC magazine, or it might just be a gaming magazine, I'm not too familiar with it, has published a article around Ultimate Hunting. And it reads, Ultimate Hunting revealed will be Ultimate Game's most ambitious project. We all have looked into what kind of other games they have, and Wanking Simulator probably wasn't the best one to show there, but they also have Ultimate Fishing and such. So if they're going to be throwing most money and most effort into this game, then hopefully we are going to have a banger of a game. They're actually giving us a little bit of numbers and such. I know I'm playing Call of the Wild. I actually got a little bit of flack for that in the previous video when I talked about Ultimate Hunting. I don't have any footage from Ultimate Hunting. If I had, then you wouldn't even see Call of the Wild gameplay right now. However, this is an article kind of talking about what is going on with the project. And first line of the entire article is, according to the publisher, the project will be most expensive and ambitious in its portfolio, with a budget of $1.2 million. I don't know what $1.2 million brings you in gaming development. Also, with them being based in Poland, I'm pretty sure they're probably not as well paid as someone who would be working out of Denmark either. I guess we get a lot more for our money over there. So hopefully if everything goes well, then we're actually looking at a very, very decent price for a game. And one of the things that I actually want to ask you with this video as well, because as I told you before, I was in contact with, I am in contact with one of the guys at Ultimate Hunting as well, is what is important for you as a player in a hunting game. If we could have this video kind of be like, yeah, this is kind of like, if you want to dip your finger in the ground and figure out what people want in a hunting game, what's important for the player base, hey, if we could just get them to this video and they read the comments and say, we probably have 400 viewers who's put a comment here and saying like, this is important for us, and why is this important? Is it important to have the right names of brands on the weapons? Is it important to have the best possible graphics? Is the gameplay more important? Like, you know, the gameplay from Classic is what makes the Hunter Classic a better game than Call of the Wild for the most part. And all that kind of stuff. Or is it just getting the biggest trophies and most realistic animals? Or is it the trophy shots? Is it the multiplayer? Let me know in the comments down below what is the most important aspect of a hunting game. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, it's the experience, it's everything. But if you were to pinpoint the most important things that keeps you coming back to a game, for me, I'm going to be straight with you guys. For me, it's the graphics of Call of the Wild and the immersion of the world around you in Call of the Wild that keeps bringing me back. I don't even mind having long sessions where I don't really find too much, because even now here where we're walking around on Hisfelden, it's a cloudy day and it's still a really, really pretty map. And then if you're really lucky, you'll be able to see some fallow deer or some red deer somewhere, and it's been a good time, you know. Of course, I like to see the big trophies as well. However, Call of the Wild has kind of taken that away from me a tiny bit with adding too many of the big animals, rather than if you find a big non-typical in Classic, then you know, holy, this is a trophy. Where whenever you sorry to those of you who are pretty new to the game, but whenever you played a while and you'd be like, oh, it's just another diamond for the most part, and you have to kind of start to figure out where you want to go from yourself. Anyway, let's read a little further into the article. The hunting simulator genre isn't for everyone, yet such games can be very successful. For example, Expansive Worlds' Hunter Call of the Wild, released back in 2017, brought the creators more than $25 million in revenue only from the PC version. This proves that the theme of hunting has a wide audience and market happily buys such projects. I don't know where these numbers are coming from, but I hope they've done their research and I'm not just throwing stuff out there. But 25 million in the PC side of Call of the Wild alone? Dang! Now, Polish publisher Ultimate Games, known for the Ultimate Fishing Simulator series, has officially announced Ultimate Hunting, a realistic, massive hunting simulator aimed at outdoor enthusiasts. The game is created by 3T Game Studio, which uses Unreal Engine 4. The first Unreal Hunting trailer shows some detailed scenery and animals, with the developers assuring the videos uses real gameplay footage. Moreover, the company has not ruled out transferring Ultimate Hunting to Unreal Engine 5 to further improve the quality of the project. Rafal Jelonek, Chief Operating Officer of Ultimate Games, said that currently there are not many products of this type on the market, and the upcoming game is a priority project for the company. Jelonek believes Ultimate Hunting will presumably be the most comprehensive extent... That's hard words. Blah, blah. I can't even speak. Jelonek believes Ultimate Hunting will presumably be the most comprehensive and extensive hunting simulator that has been developed in the past few years. As the COO said, Ultimate Hunting is a very large project that requires a lot of work, time and knowledge and consultation and budget. The project is considered the most expensive for Ultimate Games, with a budget of 1.2 million. At the launch, the devs aim to deliver African and American regions at the player's disposal. The game will offer career mode with different hunting tasks for unique species of animals found only in a given area, as well as so-called free hunting mode. Ultimate Hunting is expected on Steam sometime in 2022. The publisher intends to release the project via early access in addition to the PC version. Ultimate Hunting will also be available on consoles and virtual reality devices. What I'm taking away from here is that they're actually going to be like putting a career mode where you have to go and do stuff that basically like missions, hopefully just more in depth than what we know here from Call of the Wild. I think that is a really cool thing. And obviously having the so-called free hunting mode as well. I mean, if they said early, well, they didn't even say early. They said sometime in 2022. The early access, I would assume being sooner. I don't know how much sooner, but hopefully it is going to be sooner than 2022. And stuff like this, I mean, it gets me more excited and it keeps putting me to the point where I really, really, really hope that there is actually going to be someone there that will be able to compete with Call of the Wild. Maybe not even beat them, but at least put a fire back on the Call of the Wild so we can just have one of the games be a good hunting game. And yeah, that's probably where I'm going to wrap this up. What is your thoughts? What do you want in an Ultimate Hunting game for you? What is the most important things? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, thank you so very much for watching.